Hello everyone, welcome to Om Institute. I am Surendra Reddy, faculty for electrical machines at Om Institute in Hyderabad. So today in this video, I would like to discuss about GATE course at Om Institute, especially in electrical engineering. Okay, complete details, how we handle this course, what are the different types of courses we have, what is the course roadmap, course curriculum, etc. Everything. Okay. So this video is divided into 5 parts and I have given the timelines in the comment section very clearly. You can easily watch whatever section you want. Okay, right. The first topic is what are the benefits of writing a gate examination in electrical engineering paper. Okay, if you already know what are the benefits, you can directly go to the next topic, use the timelines given in the comment section. And the second part of the video is about course instructors. Okay, because it is very important to know who are going to teach us, okay, before enrolling into any particular course. So I'll show you the details of the faculty who are going to teach this particular course at Om Institute. Okay, and the third part of the video is about course roadmap. Once you enroll into the course, how we go, okay, how we teach this particular course, what are the things you are going to get. Okay, the course complete roadmap I am going to show you till date of the examination. And the fourth part of the video is about course curriculum and material. Okay, knowing the curriculum of the course syllabus, okay, how we teach that particular syllabus, okay, etc. And what is about course material. Okay, and the fifth part of the video is about what are the different types of courses that we are offering from Om Institute. Okay, right. So without wasting our time, let's move on to the first section, that is benefits of writing gate examination in electrical engineering course. Okay, all right. So why gate in electrical engineering? Okay, so there are many benefits and I have listed out. First thing is that gate examination preparation in electrical engineering paper will give you foundation for electrical vehicles, solar energy and VLSI, because these are the trending courses in India. You know that entire world is running towards electrical vehicles, okay, because of the pollution consequences. Entire world, not only India market, and global market is moving towards electrical vehicles. And when it comes to electrical vehicles, electrical engineers are going to play major role, because there will be battery bank, there will be chargers, there will be converters, inverters, speed control of motors. Okay, everything where electrical engineers will play a major role. Okay, and even solar energy, smart grid technologies are increasing day by day. That is where electrical engineers will play major role again. And the current boom in India is VLSI and microelectronics. Okay, see, electrical engineers should not feel, sir, I am only belongs to electrical, I don't belong to electronics. That is completely wrong. Okay, even you can do wonders in electronics field as well, because you are electrical and electronics engineers, that you have to remember. So that is why VLSI is also one of the area where you can choose your you can pursue your career. Okay, because currently students who are doing VLSI MTech course from various IITs, they are securing packages of 30 lakhs per annum, 35 lakhs per annum, like that. Okay, it's a current boom in India, VLSI. Okay, so that is what preparing for gate examination can give you core knowledge in these particular areas. Okay, that will be very useful. And then the second important point is you can directly get master's degree or MTech in IITs, NITs and other prominent institutes in India like BITS, okay, other institutions. Okay, so that is where gate examination score will help you. Okay, because many students will have a dream to become an IITM. Okay, that dream might have not fulfilled in your 12th class level. Okay, but still you have a chance, you can go for IITs, NITs and other premier institutes. Okay, and you can study master's degree there, and even you have a choice to go for PhD as well. Gate score can be used directly to go to PhD as well. Okay, and the other point is that preparing for gate examination or qualified in gate examination will add lot of weight to your resume. Okay, when you go to any company for interviews, you can add that point, I'm a qualified student of gate examination, because gate is the only examination will test the knowledge of a student in core engineering domain. Okay, so that's why if you have a qualification from gate examination, that will add a lot of weight to your resume. Okay, that's what I mentioned there. And another important thing is get ready for all exams, because preparing for gate examination means you are not only preparing for gate, you are preparing for other competitive exams like ESC, PSUs, okay, AE, AEE. There are lot many exams, okay, because the syllabus is almost same. 90% of the syllabus will be same for all competitive exams related to electrical engineering, okay. Only 10% variation may be there. That's why preparing for gate examination will give you a chance to attempt other competitive exams as well. That's what. And also, gate examination score is a gateway to central and state PSUs, because you know that many of the PSUs are directly recruiting their engineers from gate examination score, okay, using gate examination score. That's why uh, those who wanted to pursue their career in public sector companies, okay, where work life balance will be much better compared to IT companies, that is where gate examination score will help you, okay. And it is also a gateway to research organizations. There are many research organizations in our country, especially BARC, ISRO, DRDO, okay, ICMR, CSIR. There are many research organizations where you can find yourself as a scientific officer. That is where gate preparation can help you. All right, so you can choose research organizations also by preparing for gate examination. One more important advantage of gate examination is you can earn while you are studying, okay, because if you went to master's degree based on gate score, you will receive a monthly stipend of around 12,400 rupees. That stipend will be sufficient to manage your hostel expenses, your college fee, and your personal expenses as well. You need not to depend on your parents as well. So that is where financially also this will help you, okay, gate examination score. And masters made easy, this is another point I would like to highlight. Having a core knowledge in engineering will help you to make your master's degree very easy. For example, if you go to MTech, suppose a professor, suppose as a machines faculty, I will take machines as an example. So if you go to MTech, a professor will come and he will directly say, I am modeling a machine using V by F speed control mechanism. So he don't teach V by F speed control mechanism once again, because you already learned during your gate preparation. So he will directly start modeling how we will change voltage, how we will change frequency. So the modeling part will start directly. So having background knowledge in core electrical engineering domain will help you to make your master's degree very easy. Okay, that is another advantage. And last point, this is especially for college going students. Those who are in second year or third year, if you start preparing for gate examination now, that will help you to boost your semester exams score as well. Okay, because semester exams becomes much easier once you opt for gate preparation. That is where you can boost your percentages and CGPS as well. Okay, so these are some of the benefits of attempting gate examination. All right. Yes. So once we understand the benefits, now let's come to Om Institute. The main agenda of this entire video is how we handle GATE course at Om Institute. Before starting the course roadmap, I would like to show you the star instructors at our institute. That means the faculty who are going to teach GATE course in Om Institute. See, when you are thinking about GATE preparation, that means suppose if you are a passed out student, you are going to spend around 7 to 8 months for this particular course. Okay, that means it's not about the money you are investing, it's about the time that you are investing. Therefore, before choosing a coaching institute, it's very important to understand the faculty who were teaching at that particular institute. Okay, so I always say that faculty are very important rather than institute. Okay, so that's why I wanted to show you the faculty details at Om Institute, the experienced faculty. So first we have Mr. Shankar sir. He completed his master's degree from IIT Kanpur, and sir will teach power electronics and control systems in Om Institute. And sir has more than 15 years of teaching experience. He also has 6 years of industrial experience as well, and he is very well known faculty for power electronics and control systems in India. Okay, all right. Now the second one, this is me. I am Surendra Reddy. I completed my master's degree from IIT Bombay. I have more than 10 years of experience in teaching field. Okay, I trained many students in GATE, ESC, and PSU exams. I taught in Hyderabad, Delhi, Vizag, at various locations in India as well. Okay, and we have Mr. Giri sir. Giri sir completed his master's degree from IIT Kanpur. Sir has more than 14 years of teaching experience, and he also has 3 years of industrial experience. He worked in R&D department, and Sir secured state first rank in AP CPDCL exam, and he is a very well-known faculty for power systems subject. Okay, and then we have Mr. Gautam sir. Gautam sir will teach analog electronics, EDC, VLSI, and networks at our institute. Okay, sir completed his master's degree in microelectronics and VLSI from IIT Madras, and he is having more than 10 years of teaching experience and trained many students who secured All India first rank, All India second rank, third rank, etc. And he is a very well-known faculty for analog electronics, electrical circuits, EDC, and VLSI across India. Okay, and we have Hemant sir. Hemant sir is from BITS Pilani. He completed his integrated masters from BITS Pilani, and he will teach digital electronics, EMF, and EMTL subjects at Home Institute. Sir also secured All India fourth rank in Engineering Services exam in 2015. He has more than 7 years of experience, training GATE and ESC students at various parts of India. He is a very well-known faculty, and he also secured many other ranks as well. State fifth rank in AP Transco, okay, state of All India fourth rank and sixth rank in CDS exam in 2013, etc. Okay, he also has industrial experience as well. He worked in ST Ericsson as a DFT engineer for few years. Okay, and then we have Muhammad Ijaz sir. He is All India first ranker in Engineering Services exam 2015, and he also scored All India 14th rank, 26th rank, 40th rank consecutively in GATE examination as well. Sir will teach communications subject, signals and systems, and measurements at Home Institute. Okay, he has more than 6 years of teaching experience, and he is currently working in industry, and he will come and teach at Home Institute for these particular subjects as I mentioned. Okay, and then we have Ramu sir. Ramu sir will teach mathematics, and he has more than 20 years of teaching experience. He has completed his MSc and MPhil in mathematics from JNTU Hyderabad campus, and worked at various institutes across India, and he is currently teaching mathematics at Home Institute, okay, from the past 5 years. Okay, and then we have Neha ma'am. Her name is very prominent in GRE and TOEFL industry. Ma'am will teach verbal ability at Home Institute for GATE students. Okay, she wrote many books also, and she is a busy faculty, and she will teach verbal ability at Home Institute. Okay, and finally we have Amarnath sir with us, and sir will teach aptitude subject at Home Institute, and sir has more than 11 years of teaching experience, and he is very well known faculty, especially in competitive exams like GATE, AE, AW, CAT, banking exams, SSC exams, railways exams, groups exams, various exams. Sir will teach aptitude reasoning part. Okay, so he completed his BTech from JNTU Anantapur, and later he came to teaching field. He has more than 11 years of teaching experience. That's all. So these were the faculty details, and same faculty will teach for both offline and online courses as well. Okay, so as I mentioned, as you are investing a lot of time into this particular course, it's very important to understand the faculty details before enrolling into this particular course, and you need to know the track record of their faculty as well. Okay, fine. Now the third part of this video, as I mentioned, the course roadmap. Okay, what do you get once you enroll into our GATE course? How we handle this particular GATE course? That is what I am showing here. Our course roadmap. Once you enroll into this particular course, the first thing is that lectures. You will come to classes every day if you are a classroom student, or you will attend classes in live if you are a live student, right? So attending the lectures. See, the speciality at Home Institute is that we will teach the subject from the very basics. That means even if you belong to below average category in your classroom or in your university or in your college, you can still understand the subject. So that is what. So our classroom will have a toppers, our classroom will have average students and below average students also. But by the end of the course, I can guarantee that all the students will stand tall. Okay, they will all be very very confident before attending this gate examination. Okay, so lectures are very very attractive. It will start from basics, step by step we will go into the microscopic level of the subject. Okay, so that is what very important. And the second part of the course is concept building. During the lectures, it's not about mugging up the formulas, or it's not about by hearting the statements or by hearting the concepts. It's about understanding the concepts till the very depth. Okay, so you should not by heart a formula. You should understand what is the story behind the formula, how that formula has been derived, what are the factors affecting that particular formula. Suppose if I write what is hysteresis loss formula in a transformer, I will write the formula. You can by heart that formula and you can directly go to examination hall, but that can't give you marks in examination. Okay, because once you know what is the formula for a particular statement or particular loss, you should understand what are the factors affecting that particular formula, how that formula has been derived. Okay, and how to use that formula while solving numerical questions. Okay, so that concept building is very important. That is where we will put more effort. Okay, so concept building. Okay, now the third thing is that problem solving. Once your concepts are very clear, once your basics are very clear, then you can come into the next stage, that is problem solving. When it comes to problem solving, in classroom we will distribute handouts to every student. Okay, every day one handout will be given, and every handout will have more than 15 questions. Okay, and in the entire course we use to solve more than 2700 problems within the class itself. Okay, covering all the models. That is what problem solving. So solve as many questions as possible so that you will gain confidence. You can apply the concepts that you learned in problem solving. That is going to be helpful. Okay, fine. So it's not about mugging up the formula or memorizing the formula. It's about understanding the concept behind the formula, understanding which formula to be applied for a particular question. Okay, all right. So once you are good with problem solving, then next thing in our course is practice tests. For each and every subject, once the subject is completed, we will conduct various tests. Okay, so some subjects we will conduct one test, some of the subjects even we use it to conduct 2 to 3 tests also. Okay, and you have to take these class tests very seriously. In case if you commit any mistake in any question, you have to immediately approach the faculty. That is very important. Our faculty will be always available at institute itself, and you have to rectify your mistakes, and you should make sure that you are not going to commit the same mistake next time. Okay, that is important. So practicing test is very very important. And then final part, once your course is completed, let's say 6 months course, 6 months is completed, the syllabus is over. Next is revision. We are not computers to retain everything that we studied, right? Okay, it's not like copy paste. We are just human beings, and it's a natural tendency for us to forget some of the concepts. That's why revision is very very important, and that is where faculty also will play a role. We don't leave you, sorry, your syllabus is completed, you go back to home. We don't leave you like that. Our students will stay at our institute till the date of the examination, and our faculty will help you to revise your subject effectively. Okay, within a short period, how to cover the entire subject. Okay, effective revision is very very important. That is where the faculty will guide you. Okay, and we will do the revision also. Okay, once your course is completed. And then finally mock exams. Your gate examination will be usually in the month of February. So December and January, 2 months, you have to spend your entire time to attempt various mock exams like online test series. Because the final examination is a computer based examination, the same exam model you have to attempt, that is through online. So when you are attempting online examinations, obviously sometimes you may score low marks and sometimes you may score high marks, because gate examination paper, you can't expect how it is going to be. You can't say, sir, gate exam is always easy paper or always difficult paper. If you look at past 2 years, gate examination paper was a low scoring exam, especially electrical engineering. If you even score 60 marks, your rank will be below 100. Okay. So, but in 2020, 2019, it was a high scoring examination. Okay. All India first mark was more than 90 marks. So, you have to be prepared to face any kind of examination. Like, it may be easy exam, it may be moderate exam, it may be difficult exam. That is where mock exams will help you. If you write 10 to 12 mock exams in 2 months, covering all types of questions like easy, moderate, and difficult, that will definitely help you to get good marks in the final exam as well. That is what is the last step in our preparation. Okay, so this is what, from enrollment till the date of the examination, this is what Home Institute can provide you. Okay, and this is our course roadmap. All right, fine. And the next thing is that course curriculum. We are always very open to our students before enrolling into our into gate course at our institute. Every student must know what is the time that we are going to spend on this particular course, for each and every subject, for each and every topic, even subtopics also. Not many institutes will provide you all these details. They don't tell you how much time they are going to spend on each subject. Okay, even if you go to market to buy a mobile phone, you will search so many things, right? What is the camera features, what is the RAM, what is the hardware details, okay, company name, everything, price tag, offers, everything you will search, right? You will do lot of research and finally you will select, this is the mobile I wanted. Similarly, the same research you have to do while you wanted to choose a particular coaching institute, a particular course. And that is where this course curriculum will play a major role. This will give you a lot of emphasis on this particular course. Okay, how each subject will go at our institute. Okay, so I have listed out all the subjects in electrical engineering and what is the time that we are going to spend on each and every subject. Let's start with electrical machines. So if you consider electrical machines, there were 4 subtopics are there: transformers, DC machines, induction machines, and synchronous machines. Overall, for electrical machines, we are going to spend around 150 hours of classroom teaching. And if it is a live course, maybe around 10 hours plus or minus may be there. It depends on various factors like internet speed, etc. and everything. Okay, practical issues will be there. So 150 hours is the time we are going to spend only for electrical machines. And you see transformers, and these are the subtopics I mentioned. In case if there is any student preparing on their own, if you wanted to prepare on your own, self-preparing students, this particular course curriculum will help you to understand what is the sequence you have to follow. You can't say, sir, I will open transformer book, I will directly start from efficiency and voltage regulation. That won't help you to learn the subject. This is the sequence you have to follow so that you can prepare subject effectively. That means this course curriculum will help self-prepared students also. Okay, so transformers, approximately around 36 hours time we are going to spend, and these are the subtopics that you need to learn from transformers course. And then we have DC machines. DC machines, around 37 hours of time we are going to spend, and these are the topics that we are going to cover in DC machines course. We have induction machines, around 37 hours we are going to spend, and these are the subtopics that we are going to learn in induction machines. See, for every subject, the starting part is basics. This is very, very important. This is what most of the students will, neglect. You may not get a question from basics, but to understand the depth of the subject, basics are very, very important. Okay, always start with basics, spend a good amount of time on basics, understand each and every concept, and then you can understand the depth of the subject easily. Okay, if I directly start with types of DC generators and characteristics of DC generators, it will be very difficult. So basics are very, very important. And then coming to synchronous machines, about 40 hours we are going to spend synchronous machines. It's a topic where you can expect more questions also in your gate examination, and these are the subtopics from synchronous machines course. Always start with basics, and then go to the depth of the subject. So overall electrical machines, we are going to spend around 150 hours. Okay, and the faculty will be myself. I am going to teach electrical machines at Home Institute. And coming to power systems, total duration will be 165 hours. Okay, approximately. Plus or minus 5%, I can say there will be a chance. And power systems will have three subtopics. First topic will be transmission and distribution. Sir will spend 60 hours on that. And the second topic will be power system analysis, around 55 hours. And power system protection, that will be around 50 hours. And coming to transmission and distribution, these are the subtopics. Okay, always start with basics and then go to the depth of the subject. Okay, and power system analysis, these are the subtopics. And power system protection, these are the subtopics. Each and every topic is going to be important, and sir will make each and every topic very easy for you. Okay, right. And the third core subject, these are all electrical core parts I am showing you right now. Power electronics. So Shankar sir will teach power electronics. Power systems will be dealt by Giri sir. Power electronics completely, it will be for 80 hours duration. Okay, and there were 5 subtopics in power electronics. Basics and power semiconductor devices, sir will take 21 hours for that. And AC to DC converter analysis, this is what we call it as rectifiers, both single phase and 3 phase together, around 27 hours. And DC to DC converter analysis, this is what we call it as chopper circuits, and around 16 hours time will be spent on that. And this is inverters, DC to AC, around 13 hours, and AC to AC converter analysis, this is for 3 hours. These are the subtopics, and again at the depth of the subject, these are the topics available. If you look at power semiconductor devices, so sir will always give you a good introduction to power electronics. Okay, overview of power electronics, and then harmonic analysis, switching concepts, like that. Step by step we have to go into the subject. Okay, most of the students will feel power electronics is a difficult subject, but it is not if you attend Shankar sir class. Okay, so you will get good understanding over the subject. Coming to rectifiers, AC to DC converter analysis, there will be single phase and also 3 phase. All the topics are going to be discussed. Okay, single phase, half wave, uncontrolled, controlled, full wave, everything. Okay, 3 phase, etc. And even some of the HVDC concepts will also be covered by Shankar sir in rectifiers itself. And then chopper circuit, DC to DC analysis, these are the subtopics that we have. And DC to AC analysis, 13 hours, these are the subtopics. And AC to AC converter analysis, around 3 hours. So that is how power electronics subject will go. Okay, and then with that I can say core electrical subjects are completed: machines, power systems, and power electronics. And then we have another interesting subject, electrical circuits. This is a subject common to both electrical engineering paper as well as ECE paper. So Gautam sir will teach electrical circuits. Sir will spend around a good amount of time, around 75 hours. Okay, so that it will be easy for you to understand the subject properly. Okay, and there were many subtopics available in electrical circuits. If you look at the first topic, basics of circuit analysis, that is KVL, KCL equations, nodal mesh analysis, network theorem, star to delta, delta to star transformations. Okay, and Wheatstone bridge, these are the subtopics. Around 20 hours will be spent on that. And capacitors and inductors, these are the it's a single topic. Okay, about capacitors and inductors, it will be for 5 hours. And then we have first order circuits, that is RL circuits and RC circuits, both will be discussed. A good amount of time, 12 hours will be spent only on first order circuits. And for second order circuits, around 5 hours will be spent. First order circuit means one storage element, second order circuit means more than one storage element. Okay, that will be for 5 hours. And then for AC analysis, around 9 hours will be spent. This AC analysis is very important, and it is a foundation for almost all electrical engineering subjects. Okay, so 9 hours will be spent on that. Power calculations in AC circuits, around 5 hours. These are the subtopics. And resonance and magnetically coupled circuits, each topic will be taking 5 hours. And finally, two-port networks, another important topic and high scoring topic. 8 hours will be spent on two-port networks. Okay, So this is what electrical circuits completely around 75 hours. Gautam sir will deal, okay, this subject. And then coming to the next one, control systems. This is another common subject for electrical paper and ECE paper. And there are 6 subtopics are there. Okay, first one is basics and mathematical modeling. It will take 10 hours, and these are the subtopics in that. And then time response analysis. This will take 11 hours of teaching, and these are the subtopics. Stability and root locus, around 9 hours it will take. Frequency response analysis, it will take 15 hours, where polar plots, Nyquist plots, Bode plots, everything will be discussed. And compensators and controllers, okay, this will be taking 7 hours. State space analysis is the last topic, that will take 8 hours. These are the subtopics, okay, in control system. Control system is another scoring subject, very important and also very easy subject compared to others, okay. And then finally we have electromagnetics. Shankar sir, Hemant sir will deal this subject. See, nowhere in India you will have 60 hours spent for EMF subject, electromagnetics. Most of the institutes, I don't want to name them, most of the institutes, they will spend only 25 hours to 30 hours on EMF subject. But Hemant sir will spend around 60 hours. He will give detailed information about each and every concept of EMF, because in engineering most of the students don't learn EMF subject properly, okay. There are various reasons for that. Faculty may not be available, expert faculty, or the time may not be available due to semester course. Most of the students don't learn EMF subject properly. That's where Hemant sir will come into picture. Hemant sir will spend a good amount of time on basics. He will deal each and every concept from the scratch, okay. So if you attend EMF topics dealt by Hemant sir, you will fall in love with that subject, okay, I can say. So first topic will be 3D coordinate geometry. In fact, these are the things you will learn in your intermediate itself, but you have to revise it once again in order to get good knowledge or a good start for the subject, okay. So sir will take around 6 hours to complete this coordinate geometry. And then vector calculus, okay, this will give you good foundation for mathematics as well, okay. And electrostatics, it will take around 23 hours to complete electrostatics, all Coulomb's law, Gauss law, okay, electric field due to point charges, line, surface, these are things, okay, important. And then magnetostatics will take around 15 hours. Time varying fields and Maxwell's equations will take 4 hours. This is complete EMF discussion, okay, the topics, subtopics, etc., everything. Hemant sir will teach around 60 hours. And then another important subject, signals and systems. This is also common to electrical and ECE papers. Nowadays in electrical engineering paper especially, signals and systems weightage is increasing, okay. So all the students have to give more preference for this particular subject. You need more practice as well, okay. So Muhammad Ijaz sir will teach this subject at our institute. Sir will take around 65 hours to complete this particular subject, okay, signals and systems. There are approximately 7 topics are there in this particular course. First one is basics of signals and systems. Sir will spend a good amount of time, around 18 hours teaching will be there, covering all these topics, okay. Sir will solve more than 300 problems within signals and systems subject only, within the class, okay, through handouts. So 18 hours will be taken to complete, or you can say to understand the basics of signals and systems. Approximately all basic topics will be covered. And the second topic is Fourier series. 8 hours will be taken, and these are the subtopics. And Fourier transformation, 9 hours required, and these are the subtopics. And then sampling, 3 hours, it's a single topic, sampling 3 hours. Laplace transform and jet transform, around 10 hours will be taken. DFTs, DTFTs, around 6 hours required. Digital filters and DFT, 6 hours. See, in many coaching institute, they don't cover these topics. They will stop their teaching with Laplace and jet transform itself, okay. So but these topics are also very important. You may get a 2 marks question directly, okay, that will decide your rank sometimes, okay. So these topics are also important, and Ijaz sir will deal this subject like anything, okay. I can say he is one of the best in the industry to deal signals and systems subject, okay. Fine. Next we have another core electrical engineering subject, that is measurements. Measurements is a very easy subject, I can say. 50 hours will be taken, and it is low scoring subject coming to gate examination. Maybe 2 marks or 3 marks may come maximum, but this is highly important when you come to other competitive exams like state services exam, PSUs, etc. That's why even though you are preparing for gate examination, you will attempt other competitive exams also. That's why even though it is having low weightage in gate examination, but you still better to prepare this subject so that other competitive exams will become very easy for you. Okay, and there are only 4 topics in this measurement subject: error analysis, electrical instruments, bridges and potentiometers, and electronic instruments. Okay, that's all. Only 4 topics are there. I can say subject is easy, it's just like electrical circuits. Okay, and Muhammad Ijaz sir will deal this subject. Okay, all right. And then we have another common subject between electrical and ECE students: analog electronics. I know most of the electrical engineering students will have a fear about this particular subject, analog electronics, because the word they see electronics. The moment they see the word called electronics, they will feel that, sir, it's not my cup of tea, it's not my subject, I don't prepare, I can't. But remember guys, rather than calling it as analog electronics, I must say it is analog circuits. That is a better word in my view, because this entire subject doesn't require any knowledge of semiconductor physics. You need not to know anything about semiconductor physics, you just need to know KVL, KCL equations, network theorems, that's it. If you know these 3 things, this subject will be just a piece of cake for you. But instructor is very important. Okay, the faculty is very important, who will deal this subject just like an electrical circuit. That is what I used to listen from many of Om Institute students. Sir, before coming to this institute, I used to feel analog electronics is a very difficult subject. But after attending Gautam sir classes, I felt that this is just an extension to electrical circuit subject. You can watch our gate toppers interviews also. Many students use it to say that Gautam sir is a master of this particular subject teaching, and he will make this subject very easy for you. And you see the subtopics here, and it's having good weightage also. 5 to 6 marks will come in gate examination, and it is an easy subject as well, not difficult at all. But the instructor is very important, as I mentioned already. So the first topic will be ideal op-amp and its applications. Sir will spend good amount of time, around 18 hours. Many problems are used to solve in class itself, and these are the subtopics. Okay, and then diode circuit analysis. It's a single topic having diodes. Okay, clippers, clampers, rectifiers, etc. Sir will spend around 6 hours of time. And then diode applications. Yes, this is diode applications: clippers, clampers, peak detectors, voltage multipliers, rectifiers, etc. Sir will spend a good amount of time. So total diodes, I can say 18 hours of time will be taken. And then BJT, we will be having 2 topics again: BJT DC analysis and BJT AC analysis. Together I can say 18 hours time is required, and these are the subtopics. And then we have real op-amps. Okay, first topic is ideal op-amp, and then you have to study non-ideal op-amp or real op-amp also, having 8 hours of teaching. Okay, these are the subtopics. And then we will be having feedback amplifiers, just 4 hours. Oscillators will be there, triplify timer, and MOSFET. MOSFET is very important, especially from the past 3-4 years. The weightage has been increased. Okay, before 2019-18, people usually neglect this MOSFET topic, but nowadays, due to the advanced VLSI technologies implementing in India, many companies are recruiting students just based on this single concept called MOSFET. That's why the importance has been increased, and Gautam sir will spend a good amount of time, around 10 hours. And it's a very easy topic, but you should learn it so that you can answer the questions easily. Okay, that's what analog electronics. Gautam sir will deal this subject. And then we have digital electronics. Hemant sir will deal this subject, around 65 hours. Okay. Yes, there are 5 topics in this subject. Digital electronics is very important, not only from gate examination point of view. Even if you go to MTech, most of the VLSA companies will recruit students just by conducting written test from digital electronics. Just digital written test they will conduct, and they will, whoever qualify in the test, they will ask them to appear for interview. In interview, they will ask circuit questions, analog questions, digital questions, power electronics questions, etc. Okay, so digital electronics is very important, not only from gate point of view, even after gate examination also this subject is very important for you. Okay, uh, yes, the phobia you have to avoid. The moment you see electronics, you should not feel fear about it. That is a phobia, that's all. It's a very easy subject. It's just a logic, 0 1, yes no. It's a base, it's like an algorithm. If it is yes, okay. If it is no, then what? Okay, it's just like common aptitude subject, I can say. Okay, so but you need to practice. There are many subtopics in that. First one is number system and binary codes. Around 9 hours will be taken. Boolean algebra and logic gates, around 15 hours. Combinational circuits, around 18 hours. Sequential circuits, 19 hours. And ADC and DACs, it will take around 4 hours. Okay, so these are the topics and subtopics from digital electronics course. And finally, we have mathematics. Mathematics is a very important high weightage subject. If you consider a gate examination, which subject will carry highest number of marks? Mathematics. Mathematics will take around 13 marks weightage in gate examination. Don't assume that mathematics is a difficult subject. Coming to semester examinations, mathematics is slightly difficult because a lot of derivations will be there. You have to do derivations in the examination hall. But in gate examination, you need not to do derivations in the examination hall. You just use the outcome of the theorem. If there is any theorem, Rolle's theorem or whatever, okay, use the outcome of the theorem and solve problems using that. So it's an easy subject if you focused and if you practice all previous year examination questions. Okay, and there are topics: linear algebra, calculus, vector calculus, differential equations, complex variables, probability, partial differentiations, numerical methods. Numerical methods is not a part of electrical engineering paper, but if you are writing any other ECE paper or instrumentation paper, you have to study this. So linear algebra around 12 hours will be taken. Ramu sir will deal this subject, and these are the subtopics. Calculus around 16 hours, vector calculus around 6 hours, differential equations around 8 hours, complex variables 10 hours. Probability is very important, especially for ECE students. Even for electrical students also, it is very important. ECE students, this topic is important because it will come in communications also. And then partial differential equations, around 4 hours will be taken. Numerical methods, it will take around 6 hours. Okay, fine. That is about mathematics, and we gave a good amount of time for mathematics as well, and Ramu sir will deal this subject, and many questions will also be solved in the examination, classroom itself. Important thing in mathematics subject is previous year questions. Okay, our book will have all the previous year. I will show you, okay, how it will be, material books and all. And finally, we have general aptitude, quantitative aptitude, analytical aptitude, spatial aptitude, verbal ability. I hope most of you might have prepared aptitude for your campus placements. And here also we use it to give a good amount of time. Around 80 hours will be given for general aptitude. Okay, so analytical aptitude, spatial aptitude, verbal aptitude means English. Okay, general English. So that's what this is about. Course curriculum at Om Institute, the amount of time that we are spending for each and every subject. So as I mentioned, before choosing which institute to be selected, you have to do a little bit of research. Okay, what are the faculty dealing those subjects? Okay, are they have good feedback or not? How much time they are spending on each subject, so that you can understand whether you are able to learn it or not. Okay, if somebody came, sir, I will complete electrical machines within 60 hours or 70 hours or within 100 hours, that means they can't cover all the topics effectively, I can say. Okay, so not only me, anybody, even if you consider the finest IIT professor, even he also cannot cover entire electrical machines within 100 hours. If somebody said, sir, we will complete the syllabus within 100 hours electrical machines, that is impossible. That means they are not covering all the topics, or they are not teaching well. Okay, so it requires at least 150 hours of time, so that you can cover each and every topic in a detailed manner. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so if somebody say sir, see, if you calculate all these, you can say it was around 800 hours will be taken. Okay, if some institute say, sir, please join in our institute, within 300 hours we will complete entire electrical engineering, that is absolutely rubbish. Okay, it's not possible at all. Okay, I can challenge that you cannot cover electrical engineering within 300 hours or 400 hours or not even 500 hours. A good amount of time is required so that you can learn the subject in a detailed manner. Okay, otherwise if you learn just like that, you can't crack gate examination. Okay, that's what. That is where, see, there are many free content is available. There is many free content available in YouTube also. um, Approximately they will teach 30 hours or 35 hours, okay, or 40 hours, and they will say, yes, this is, that's it, this is the subject, if you learn this you will get good marks in gate examination. uh, I'm not going to say yes for that. Okay, it's not possible. You need to spend a good amount of time, you need to cover all the topics, basics, advanced level, number of numericals we have to solve in the classroom. That requires time, that requires time. Okay, fine. With this I completed the course curriculum. Let's move to course material. As I mentioned, course material is also very important during your preparation, because you need to know what questions to be practiced, etc. Coming to course material, we have two types of materials. One is, every subject will have a material book. Along with that, every subject will have handouts. Okay, so for example, I will show you one material book right now. Yes, here I have engineering mathematics book. Like that, every subject you will get one material book from our institute. This material book will have three things. One is, this material book will have a theory synopsis. All the topics, whatever the relevant theory is required, that synopsis will be there. It's not like textbooks. Textbook will have a very detailed explanation, but this book will have a synopsis only. Okay, and along with that theory synopsis, many example problems will also be there. Okay, every topic will have example questions that will be useful for students to practice. And then at the end of the book, there will be previous year examination questions also. If you consider mathematics subject, mathematics is a common subject for all gate papers like electrical, ECE, mechanical, civil, okay, computer science, etc. Therefore we will keep all the specialization PYQs in this book. Okay, this book will have electrical PYQs, ECE mathematics, computer science, mechanical, civil, instrumentation, all engineering branches mathematics previous gate examination questions will be there. So approximately around 700 to 800 mathematics questions will be there. And if you practice all those mathematics questions, subject becomes very, very easy. Like that, every subject will have material book for you. Okay, and the next thing is handouts. The specialty in Om Institute is daily handouts. As I mentioned, every day we will issue one handout paper for you. That handout paper will have 15 to 20 questions. If there are 20 questions, 15 questions we will solve in the classroom itself, and 5 to 6 questions we will give as a homework for you. And that is what you have to solve after the class. Okay, that is what course material. Now the last part of this video, what are the different types of courses that we offer at Om Institute? Okay, so at Om Institute we have three types of courses. First one is offline courses, that is a classroom course. Second one is online courses. Again, online courses are two types. We have live courses and we have pre-recorded courses as well. Let's talk about offline courses first. So what do you get in these offline courses? As I mentioned, offline courses means regular classroom classes will be there. Our class timings will be usually from morning 8:30 to afternoon 4 o'clock. Okay, once 4 o'clock, once the class is completed, you can use the same classroom as your study room till 8:30 p.m. or 9 p.m. so that whatever you learned on in a particular day, that you can revise immediately after the class, and even faculty will be always available to clarify your doubts. Okay, so next, when it comes to classroom, most of the students will think about the infrastructure. Okay, we have air conditioned classrooms. Every classroom is air conditioned, and most important thing, best in class student teacher ratio. See, our classroom strength is 150. We don't maintain 300 students or 400 students classrooms. Okay, air conditioned classrooms, and the strength is 150. so that teacher can focus on each and every student. Okay, and all our students interact with faculty effectively, and they will get to know their doubts, etc. Faculty will be there always at institute itself. Okay, so we don't complete the class and we will go back to our home. Okay, we will stay here for a while so that students can interact with us and they can clarify their doubts. Okay, and classroom is also your study room. As I mentioned, once the class is finished, you can use the same room as your study room as well. And then the next important thing, practice handouts. Okay, we will give everyday handouts will have classroom practice questions and also homework questions. Okay, practice handouts will be given. Problem solving, as I mentioned, around 2700 problems we are going to solve within the classes itself. Okay, and then face to face interaction. Okay, always faculty interaction is very important to boost your morale and also to clarify your doubts. Sometimes the students used to feel very low, and we will motivate them to get back on track. Okay, like that. So face to face interaction is very important. And class tests and books I told you already, material, books and handouts. Coming to class tests, we have four types of tests. Class test after completion of every subject. Just let me go back. Yeah, and then online test series will be there. Milestone tests we will conduct, and we will distribute prizes also for the top performers. And offline exams also we will conduct on the whole syllabus. Okay, milestone test, offline exams, online test series, these are all a total syllabus. Class tests are with respect to each subject. Okay, and another thing is a good environment, good classroom environment. Every student will be feeling like, yes, I wanted to achieve. They always feel motivated, they always feel competitive in the classroom. Okay, that kind of environment we will create, so that each student will learn from other students also. They will interact with each other. Okay, they will learn from each other. They use it to discuss topics every time. Okay, that is how competitive environment. And mentorship and guidance, as I mentioned, 1:1 mentorship will be there. Each student will interact with faculty will always be there to guide you in your lows and highs, how to deal with every subject, how to do revision. Okay, everything. That's what this is, mentorship and guidance. This is what you will get in our offline classroom courses. Okay, and then, as I mentioned, we have online courses also. We have two types of online courses, live and pre-recorded. Let's talk about a live course first of all. See, when it comes to live course, the same faculty will deal, right? Okay, whoever is coming for offline classroom courses, same faculty will teach in online as well. Okay, online means generally what will happen, you can opt for any of these two, either live or pre-recorded. Live course is ideal for uh, especially college going students who are staying away from Hyderabad or very far away from the institute. They can opt for online live course. And it is also ideal for working professionals. If you are a working employee but you wanted to crack gate examination, then you can opt this live course. Okay, and it is a value for money as well. The course is at low cost compared to offline, because offline means there are a lot of other infrastructural cost will also be there. But in online, the course cost is less compared to offline. Okay, it is value for money. Just 1 year subscription we have around 20,000 approximately. Okay, and you see, don't think about money. As I mentioned, the time you are investing is very important. Time is greater than money that you are investing. Okay, see, at this 20,000, a 20,000 investment in your career sometimes can land you into VLSA sector with a package of more than 30 lakhs per annum. We have many students who are currently studying and also already passed out from various IITs, secured 30 lakhs per annum, 35 lakhs per annum. We have students in PSUs currently earning more than 1 lakh per annum. Okay, so just spend around 20,000 of your hard earned money that can land you into a very good space in your career. Okay, and also unlimited access, that is very important. Our online live course will have 1 year subscription. You can watch each lecture any number of times at any time. Suppose if you miss any live class, that live class is always recorded and you can watch it later. Okay, if you miss any class due to your semester exam or due to any personal reason, you can always have a backup. Okay, that recorded class will be there and you can watch that class any number of times. Okay, right, throughout the year. So that is what unlimited access will be there. Study resources. See, in a classroom course, we use it to give material, books, handouts, etc. But as it is a online course, you will be having online resources. What are the resources we will provide? We will give you class notes and lecture notes. A soft copy will be given. The moment you enroll into our courses, a mail will be sent to you, and that mail will have all the online resources that you require. Every subject, the class notes will be there. Okay, the handouts will be there, soft copy of handouts, even soft copy of material will also be provided. In case if you want printed books, you have to pay a nominal cost to get that printed books to your home. The books will be delivered to your home, okay, through a courier. So you'll be having class notes, you'll be having test series, online practice handouts, online quizzes will be there, online previous year exam questions will be there, guidance will be there, doubts clarification. Now you may have a doubt, sir, how to clarify doubt if I take online course? Yes, I will come to that point. First I'll talk about timings. Our online course timings will be, live courses will have 2 sessions every day, evening time 6 to 8 p.m. one session, 8:30 to 10:30 another session. During public holidays and Sundays, you will be having extra sessions also. Okay, right, that is usually timings. Okay, right, all the details are mentioned here. Course duration is 6 months only. 6 months syllabus will be completed, but you will be having access for 1 year. Okay, next, doubt clarification. See, during the live course there will be a chat box section. Whatever the doubt you have, you can post in that chat box. Faculty will read it and he will explain your doubt. In case after the class, if you get any doubt, let's say not during the class, after class when you're revising the topic, if you get any doubt, dedicated Telegram channel will be there for all the live students. Whatever the doubt you have, you can post in that Telegram group. Sometimes even your other students of live batch will clarify your doubt. In case if nobody was able to clarify, then faculty will also be there in the same group and he will clarify your doubt. Okay, so that is how doubt clarification can also be taken care of during your live courses. Okay, and then coming to the platforms, our live course will be available in Android, iOS, even in your laptop also you can access through your personal computer. Okay, that's what about live course. Okay, it was very engaging and very attractive live courses. Okay, and then we have a pre-recorded course also. See, what is the difference between live course and pre-recorded course? In a live course, you don't have many choices, because whatever course is currently running, let's say control system is going on right now, you don't have any other choice, you just have to listen control system class only. But in pre-recorded course, what is the advantage? Pre-recorded course means the course is already recorded. Okay, that means the day that you joined in that course, all 12 subjects access will be given directly to you, so you can start with your own choice. You can start with control system, you can start with machines, or you can start with electrical circuits. It's your choice, because all the course access was directly given in on day one itself. But in live course, you have to go along with faculty, whatever the curriculum is going on, based on that you have to prepare. Okay, but in recorded course, you can start with any subject of your choice. Okay, and there are many there are many, I can say there are many subscriptions are there. 3 month subscription, 6 month subscription, 9 months, 12 months, 24 months. You can choose your own based on your requirement. Same resources will be provided for both live and recorded students. Validity, yes, we have 6 months, 9 months, 12, 18, 24 months, and the fee structure was also shown. Doubt clarification, same. You'll be having dedicated Telegram groups, and also we will conduct every week one doubt clarification session. Okay, and you can also have a faculty details, mail ID or mobile number. You can always contact them whenever you have a doubt. Yes, even our recorded course is also available on all the platforms. Yes, based on the requirement you can choose. That's all. These are the courses that we have, and this is how we deal this GATE course at Om Institute. Okay, that's all. It's a pretty long video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you so much.